I am sitting in the middle of the largest crater ever created by TNT in Minecraft because I created 6 new TNT with the sole mission of building a TNT that could completely destroy an entire world. And this world is still not done exploding. I have got only one goal in this Minecraft video, and that is to destroy the entire world with TNT. So we've got some custom TNT that we're gonna see what can be the most destructive of all. The main problem we're going to face is that I don't know if my computer can actually handle these TNT explosions. So bear with me if there's some lag, because there probably will be. The first TNT that we're gonna use is going to destroy I can't even say it because it's gonna be so destructive. We're gonna transfer all of this water that's here and out there in the ocean and try and bring it all into the land here with a flood TNT. And the way we're gonna do this is drop TNT in the center, redstone dust across the bottom, and then fill the rest of the crafting table up. One more bucket! Fill the rest of the crafting table up with buckets of water. My nerves are a little on edge, if you guys can tell, all right? This is called the Flood TNT, and this is going to cause a massive flood at our location where we set it off, which means let's pick up our crafting table so we don't lose it in the flood, go into the land a little bit, and we're gonna set this thing off near the ocean and flood all of this land with water. And you guys be the judges in the comment section. Which TNT is the most destructive? Flood TNT, bye-bye Minecraft. Let's give it a shot. First one lit up, and I am not gonna be able to escape the flood, so yep, the leg is on set already. It's getting dark from the water. Oh my word. Can we even get out of it? No! Can we swim out safely? Oh, we can actually. Look at this massive flood. It's a huge box of water. Literally inside the middle of this area right here. It's not spreading out from the sides here, but inside, it's a huge ocean of sea life. I guess you could have like salmon living in here and whatnot. I want to swim up to the surface. Look at this. It's like a massive ocean. There's a sheep swimming on top of it. It actually didn't cause that much destruction to the world itself, though, but it did create a very tall pool. I really didn't think I'd ever be using those words to describe a pool before, but getting to the edge here, you can definitely see that, in fact, this is a very tall pool, and we can safely float down the side. And the safety of this means no destruction. We need to give more damage to Minecraft, bring more challenge to the world, change the weather, destroy the lands. The flood did. It is a big flood, though. And in order to get a little more destruction in the area, we're gonna be setting off our second TNT. And let's get over to the forest area, because this one has some really unique effects, but it will definitely destroy this world. We have got the trees over here and the open grassland on this side, and we're gonna be crafting the lawnmower TNT. We gotta take care of some of these shrubs. Things are a little overgrown on us, all right? We need some magic to be done here. The way we're gonna craft this is very simple. We need some fuel for our lawnmower, which of course we're gonna use the coal across the bottom, and then we gotta slap some blades on this bad boy so we can chop stuff down. And that's iron swords across the top, sharp. And this gives us our lawnmower TNT. And this thing supposedly is going to mow down everything in the area. And I don't know how big it's going to be, but this forest over here, you can see it goes on for some distance. Let's just see how much of it gets removed. Grab our flint and steel and really quick, just in case I don't want our crafting table to get destroyed, though there probably will be plenty of logs after we mow down the whole forest. And let's set off this lawnmower TNT. It shouldn't damage me, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Oh no, nothing usually means a lot of lag. Okay, I've been waiting for a while. Nothing yet. I think something would have happened by now, so we're gonna head into the forest, and I've got a few more lawnmower TNTs. Let's set one off in the middle of the forest here. Please work. Okay, now that did some damage. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger than that, but it did clear this whole area of all these trees almost instantly. We could set a few different ones off. Let's set one there. We'll put one over here. And then one here by that creeper. Quickly light it and then run this direction and light that one. Oh, yep, the leg is there. Another more leg and then another one. Okay, it definitely works, but I gotta be honest, guys, this is a tad bit of a letdown. Get out of here, creeper. This creeper's almost gonna cause just about the same explosion as that lawnmower TNT caused. It's contained, so it's good for gardening, but I guess the lawnmower isn't necessarily the thing that we want to use to destroy Minecraft, so we're gonna have to take it up an even bigger notch. Really get into the game here. And I'm curious if we can destroy the game through item spawns insanely fast. But in order to get that insanely fast spawn effect, we're gonna need these items here that will basically be the fuel for the TNT. And we also need a lot of firepower in order to start launching these items out. So we got 3 TNT for this infinite loot TNT. Drop these 3 TNT across the bottom, throw a chest at the center that's gonna capture all the loot and then fire it out from the TNT. And then we need a block of gold top left, a block of diamond top center, and a block of emerald top right. And look at this thing. It looks like it's separating in the middle where the TNT is exploding from. Infinite loot TNT. I have no idea what kind of items we're going to get from this TNT. Let's get in the open here and set it down. And we may break the game if it lags too much, but let's just go for it. Oh! It just shoots out items as it's setting off. As soon as it explodes, then it's gone. But we've got all these items that we just picked up. Look at those achievements. Oh, this is just loads of rare loot. Yeah, we'll put on some armor. Might as well have some good armor on. What if we set off like 10 of these at a time? Okay, I've got the 10 infinite loot TNTs. We're gonna create a fountain effect with these TNTs all next to each other. This is pretty good. Let's go ahead and start lighting them off from here. That one, 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 that one. All of them, all the way around. Ooh, look at all this loot. That is so much epic loot. Staring at it creates a little bit of lag, but I don't know if that was the right strategy. Okay, I allocated a bunch of space before doing this just so that my computer would have the best chance possible of not lagging because I knew this was going to be a lot to load. But so far, the flood was the only thing that really caused lag on the game. The infinite loot TNT, even with all this loot right here, this isn't causing much lag at all. A little bit as I'm looking at it, but not crazy. I got a few more good tricks up my sleeve though that we can put to the test. One of them's a little bit of a shot in the dark. Okay, hear me out here, folks. Preston's always tracking what I'm doing. I'm seeing if we can tempt him to come and shut this world down by using a TNT that will literally create a lava pit and drop Preston inside of it as soon as we set it off. All we've got to do is use the TNT like this: red concrete, orange concrete, yellow concrete, bucket of lava, and this creates the bye-bye Preston TNT. Hopefully he's not watching me or anything like that. He's gonna hear his name in his recording room and he's gonna come over and stop me. But we gotta show you this before he does. Let's put it right here. There's like a cross or a line right through Preston's face and it says TNT all around it. And this is going to just take Preston to drop a bit of lava. Let's set it off, back up safely. I don't know how far to get away. I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's just a little bit. What? There's Preston! And he drops right in the lava and just starts burning up and he's gone. We need a bigger lava pit though. How are we gonna break the game with a tiny lava pit? We have got 2 TNT left though. One is my failsafe of destroying the game. But before we do that, let's do one that can impact the entire time and weather in the game. Okay, I have come to the top of the mountain here because we're gonna be crafting a cosmic TNT, which shouldn't damage the world itself, but it's going to allow us to have control over the time of day. We just drop a TNT in the center, black concrete across the top, white concrete across the bottom, and it gives us a cosmic TNT. So let's craft all these up real fast. And we have got 4 cosmic TNTs. If legend is true and this is done accurately, setting this thing off should immediately change the game to midnight. Let's set it off. Here we go. No damage, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But it does work, and it changes the entire time to midnight instantly. We can change it back, though. If we use another cosmic TNT, it should control the time of day and switch it straight back to daytime. 1, 2, 3, midnight. Control the weather. This is like too much power to hold in my hands, I feel like. The stars are out, and we can go back to daylight again instantly. These chickens are getting mad confused. They're running all over the place. What is going on? This man has too much power in his hands. And it's very true. This is way too much power for me. But it doesn't even compare to what's coming next. So before we do that, let's switch it back to daylight really fast. We're gonna set this one off. Yep, I know it's been confusing the last couple seconds, minutes, days. I don't know what time you're looking at, the sky or me, but you're no longer going to be alive after we set off our next TNT, my friend. So sorry about that. I have done 2 TNT explosions that were absolutely massive on the channel before, guys. And my goal with this one was to be the biggest and baddest of all, to create the largest explosion we have ever seen or has ever been done. And in order to do this, we've got to combine the powers of our flood TNT, our lawnmower TNT, and our cosmic TNT to create what is properly named the delete TNT. Let's place these in here. Lawnmower across the bottom, flood across the top, center left and center right is the cosmic. And place the TNT in the center. The delete TNT is crafted. This thing is not appropriate to set off in any world ever. And I may not be able to, very seriously speaking here, actually load in the destruction. It may take a minute. I'm gonna place this thing down, grab our flint and steel, and in order for me to actually show you guys what's going on, I'm gonna have to go into creative mode so that I don't die. So we can effectively fly, and all of this space around us will be deleted with the delete TNT. Let's go down right now, guys. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I hope that my computer doesn't catch on fire from setting off this TNT. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Light the TNT, fly up. You can see the particles coming off of it. This thing is gonna be... Oh my word. Okay, it's freezing up completely. It's not even close to being exploded yet. It's completely freezing up. Oh my gosh. It's been like 2 minutes since we set this thing off, and explosions are still happening. Night is coming on upon us right now, and you can still see the explosions happening in the corner over there. My computer's having a difficult time actually loading everything that's happening, so it's happening so slowly because the explosion is probably all the way out to the ocean over there, and you can't even, it's just taking so long to actually register what's happening. I'm really hoping that this finishes exploding before anything crashes. It has been over 15 minutes of waiting, but the time stopped changing because I don't think it can load the weather right now or the time of day, and it's still exploding. Oh my gosh! What just happened? Fires everywhere. It's still night out. It still doesn't register. I think it's still exploding, guys. This thing might never stop. It is slowly just deleting the world, guys. This whole edge of the world is not loading at all. I think it deleted all of that. It's like a small plot of land. It literally just deleted the world, but this hasn't registered that it's gone yet. And that is registered that, okay, outside of the current view distance, it was deleted. So we don't have to bother registering that in. There's still explosions going on. And look at the destruction. Sun is finally rising so we can see this has just annihilated the world. The delete TNT has certainly earned the respect that its name deserves. It has deleted everything. I have to be honest, guys. I am not totally sure if this has completely exploded. I'll have to update you guys, so make sure you click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. I think this is going to get bigger because there's an insane amount of lag still going on. But it's difficult for me to tell because I've been watching this for like 40 minutes now. You cannot see the other side of this crater. It's still exploding. I don't think I'm ever gonna see the end of this. It's slowly just exploding through the entire world.